So, everyone knows Baldur's Gate 3. You have gorgeous graphics, epic cutscenes, and huge battles. But, back in 1998, this is where it all started. Now, I've tried twice to beat this legendary RPG and failed, but not this time. This time, we're going all the way. Welcome to my first real journey through Baldur's Gate 1. So, just like any RPG, we start off in character creation. And as you can see, I ended up going with a Berserker. I know it's probably not the most fun combat mechanic wise since it's just a fighter, but I always like going for like a heavy armored warrior kind of build, like a great sword, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to go through on this playthrough. But right after character creation, we get spit out into kind of a long lore dump. And you're going to see that a few times throughout this game. But essentially, the main character, whoever you play as, is a ward for a kind of a great sage named Gorion. Essentially, you stay at a place called Candlekeep, which is not like a secretive society, but it's a pretty locked-tight society of, I'm assuming, like magical people. But we're notified through some anonymous means that there's some evil force at play that's coming after, maybe it's me, maybe it's Gorion, maybe Candlekeep, we don't know. But essentially, Gorion comes and notifies us and says, we got to get on out of here. So that's where our journey starts, is trying to get out of Candlekeep, get somewhere safe, and we'll go from there. Okay, so one thing I want to say, the reason I'm narrating so much is because my mic didn't record my audio for essentially the first bit of recording, but eventually we'll get some live audio here before too long. But starting off, Gorion tells us that we need to ready ourselves and meet with him when we are ready to leave Candlekeep, which is essentially as soon as possible. But first, I had a few diversions. I went around helping some of the locals at Candlekeep, just performing various odd jobs and tutorials. But eventually, we're attacked on not one, but two occasions by would-be assassins while exploring the homes and buildings of Candlekeep. Now, thankfully, my guy's a stud, and he doesn't have much trouble beating these thugs up. But the picture's painted pretty clearly that, yeah, someone does want me dead, so we definitely need to get out of Candlekeep kind of as soon as possible. So once I finished up all my diversions, I went ahead and reunited with Gorion, and we began our journey outside of Candlekeep until we run into a sinister-looking group in the surrounding forest around Candlekeep.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Okay, so during the confrontation with this sinister group, Gorion tells us to flee as he stays and attempts to hold off the enemy combatants. Well, he does more than holds them off. He actually ends up killing every single one of them besides the main evil guy. But unfortunately, Old Gorion is ultimately killed by this evil person, and now our main character, Tharn Rageborn, is left in this cruel world all alone with only one mission: to head to the Friendly Arm Inn and seek aid from Gorian's friends, Jaheira and Khalid. That is, until Tharn meets with an old friend from Candlekeep along the road to the Friendly Arm Inn.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Tharn is hesitant at first, but he agrees to allow his old friend Imoen to accompany him on his travels. Then they both set off towards the Friendly Arm Inn in pursuit of Jaheira and Khalid. But first, we circle back to where Gorion was killed to check and see if he left any clues for us as to what is going on. At his body, we did find a note that was addressed to Gorion from a person named E, but essentially stating that there are forces in motion that cannot be stopped, and that Gorion and Tharn needed to leave Candlekeep for our safety. Also, this E person does tell Gorion to go for Jaheira and Khalid if needed, but really beyond that, nothing else new is learned. So after looting the remaining bodies at the battle site, we continue on towards the Friendly Arm Inn. So before we get too far down the road, we meet an even more unsavory pair of travelers who go by the names of Montaron and Czar. They did offer to heal us from any injuries we may have picked up along our travels, but I went and declined them because, again, they seem super creepy and sinister, which they did not like that answer. They then tell us that they're en route to a town called Nashgold, and essentially they want to speak with the mayor there on some manner of business. But I went ahead and declined just because, again, I don't get a good feeling from these two. But they really didn't like that response and essentially told us to frig off.
I don't steal anything from books. You guys get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, I'm serious. There, oh, we caught a little animal. Oh, it's a big
Anywho, we continue on our travels towards the end. Okay, and thank you guys for bearing with me. From here on out, I finally have my mic within the recording, so it'll be a little less narration. Yeah, I don't really want to explore too much until we find Jaheira and Khalid.
Hello?
Okay. Pretty sure it should be the entrance. Oh, I remember this.
Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm?
Nothing much. Just looking for somewhere to rest. I see. Pardon my being too forward. Sorry about that, guys. My wife walked in. But well, I think he was at,
About your height, they were. Same style of dress, or thereabouts, I dare say. You seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance?
Candlekeep? Never heard of it. No, I'll say this one. Because I feel like a neutral, good person. He's not stupid, but he's probably not going to be dishonest.
Oh, nothing really. I'm just looking for someone from that region. Would your name be Tharn Rageborn by any chance?
Never heard that name in my life.
Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it'd be safe to assume you're the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, hopefully we kill this guy. Oh, dude, we demolished this guy. Oh my god. So, bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Tharn Rageborn, foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Wow. Ah, here they are.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
So, greetings. You look familiar, though it's not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorion's child. I am Jaheira, and this is Khalid.
Good to know you.
We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. he would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he had passed, we share your loss. Grind often said that he worked for your safety even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. Okay, cool. I got 2 more party members. Hey guys, I'm back. Took a little bit of a break there for the past day or so to knock out some stuff. I'm back here recording, and if you hear any little crazy noises, I do have my little son with me, who is almost going cross-eyed there for a second, but he's just my little dude. He's about, what are you, about a little over 2 months old? Yeah, I'm a little man. Oh my gosh, and he just shit his pants. I don't know if that just picked this up. Well, I bet you feel a lot better, Bubster. Okay, because I can't go straight there yet. It's unavailable, so let's travel to here. And let's see, so we're gonna want to wrap back down here and go down. But they did say there is an ogre, right? There is an ogre.
I hear you.
So let's go find that guy. My goal of this series isn't to explore everything, do every side quest and everything. I just want to beat the game, you know. So I'll just do what I find fun. Oh fuck, yeah. Oh no. I'm doing pretty good so far. Dang, it didn't even take any damage. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll actually probably want to run back up there. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to go run back there and turn this quest in before I get down to Baragos, just so it's one less one I got. So I will see you guys in a bit. Ran into this Andout feller. He's like, I gotta go to Baragos. Governor Keldath must be told that extra troops being sent this way. Baragos is to be garrisoned in case of Omnian attack. Or Omnian attack, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's that intent. Snakes, make way for the messenger. I also found a raided caravan a little bit northeast of here. But nothing too crazy. So I'm assuming that's just a little bit of story building. What? Who's this little dude?
You funny
Or female.
Hawkins.
Don't you be getting any closer, or I'll have Mom come and give you the belt.
Relax, kid.
Oh, sure, that's what the other group of bandits said. Then they went and attacked the caravan I just saw leave. They were a bunch of liars, probably just like you. Get lost!
Kid, you're in the middle of the wilds. Where the fuck are you going? Oh. Oh, another caravan. Okay, there's probably nothing. Anyways, on to Baragos.
You! Hey, you!
You!
I don't see
Oh
anybody
god.
else around here. A
I
little
hope I
help,
don't die. I
please.
think I'm gonna get into a fight. Well, help, please. Of course, what do you need?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
And again, I'm a good guy, so I'm gonna say, very well, I shall defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
They're here. God dang it, I hope Jaheira does not die.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
What?
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
Yeah.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I'd say I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes willingly.
Yeah, what anomalous power are you talking
I
about?
shouldn't be surprised that one as uneducated as you cannot spot a wild mage when you
Fuck
see her.
yeah!
Her spells cause more harm than good. We must extract her secrets and, of course, prevent her from harming herself or others. I have said enough. Hand her over.
No, she's with
If
me.
you wish to die for this wild mageling,
Sound bent.
Away with
Shut
you,
up,
you
fruitcake.
harmless creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort
Who's
this
it?
out once we find
Oh, just
him.
some commoner. No, he ended up killing her. Fuck. Dang it, that's annoying. Fuck.
God damn it!
Okay, I did it. I killed them, but we're gonna reset this because I don't feel like going and fucking resurrecting those two. I had to guess. Yes. Okay. Surround him, dude. Owned him. Okay.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
Oh my god. Elbow deep in my brains.
I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Okay.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Okay, cool. So we got a new member. I can do this. Let's go here in the end. Let's see what's cracking.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wait.
Oh, fuck. Carlip, you're at the end of your rope, I'll wager. Not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time on this here ball of mud is just about done. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. You done nothing to anyone, as far as I know. Don't matter. One wit to me. A price is a price, and a head is a head. Whenever the two meet, there's old Carlip making his living. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Fuck. Alright, let's fucking mop the floor with this guy. Ooh! Get this little loser! Get him! Kill him! Don't let this guy hurt me! Yes! Freaking loser.
Very well.
What'd you got? Ooh. Chainmail. Medium shield. So be known to all of evil intent. So the bounty's going up. It was, I think it was like 200 at first or something. That's like 350. So that's cool. Hello? You wouldn't have happened to see a big lotus guy with a dog's head on him around here, have you? Dog's head? Yeah, me a dog's head. And brief, that could peel paint too. And no, a Gibberling. I don't know. I just don't know too much about D&D, so a dog's head? Maybe a warg? Dumb R Slout doesn't even know his It's crazy. Move on, you're no help to me or anyone. Wait, hold on. Give me another shot. Fuck. Well, I fucked that one up. He probably would have gave me a quest, but that's alright. Oh shit. Okay, yep. What are these? Huge spider. I would split it up, but right now, since we're really weak, let's just all jump these freaking things.
Quickly, now.
Use another one. Yes. I'm gonna heal. Jeez.
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
What?
You tell him, Marl.
I got a feeling we're gonna have a bit of an argument with this Marl.
Talking to me.
I don't got no room for troublemakers. I don't need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of the bar for us all. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out, consorting with God knows what, and bringing your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? I guess I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly, anyways. Yeah, maybe I'll go with this one. I ain't your friend, you ain't mine. I'll be a coldie on the ninth plane before I drink with the likes of you. Best keep your filthy dungeon money to yourself. Better yet, how about I put you and your dead money back in the ground where it belongs? Ooh. Wrong answer, so I wonder if I can, like, if I just beat him up enough, if I don't have to kill him? I'm gonna end up killing him. Teach him a lesson? Shit. Let's try not killing him. Let's do this one. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because of it, maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun and goes out and gets himself killed. It's a bad example, and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Yeah, hold on a minute. Everyone goes their own path, and I won't be held accountable. He was a good boy till... Sorry, my fucking screen went black. Till your kind came through town, filled his head with nonsense they did, and now, because of it, he's dead. Now, why shouldn't I take that out of your hide? Look, I'm sorry for your son and all, but I had nothing to do with it. I just want to leave peacefully. If you're... Yeah, let's do this one. So if you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if he wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling you're born with. Nobody gives it to you. Tain't true. He was going to take over the farm and settle down. Maybe a princess with Thunderhammer during the winter. He never wanted to adventure. That was what you wanted, Marl. Fun's fun, but you're blaming these folk for what could have been helped. That boy was a firebrand if I've ever seen one. No, he was settling down. He wanted... That new plow you bought last year, he got the gold by helping clear kobolds near Olaf's beard. He wanted to make a difference, make the realms a bit safer, just like these folk most likely. By Shantae, why couldn't you just stay home? Yeah, lose one. The realms call and you go. He sounds a fine lad taken too soon, but doing what he was meant. If you'll suffer my company, I'll buy around and toast his memory with you. 'Twould be fitting, I suppose. To Kinar Nethaline, rest ye well. I would be alone a while. Well, 'tis the calmest I done seen him in a week. Still, best you move along. Marl ain't known for his city moods. Dang, the party got 900 experience. Dude, good thing I came back and did this and didn't just kill Marl. That's awesome. Okay, well, I think we've basically explored everything. I'm actually going to go back north. So I actually want to come back up here because what I want to do is go back up to the Friendly Arm Inn, turn in that quest, so I can get the boots and the wine and stuff out of my inventory and maybe get some XP and some money. Because I'm getting close to getting a level on these characters, which will be super useful going down to Neshkol. But again, and this is so funny, I've really never gone farther than this. I don't even know if I've ever made it to Neshkol before. So... this is technically the farthest I've ever been in this game. Oh. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm just going to travel up there. I probably won't see anything crazy. Okay, so down to Burgos. Let's go.
Nature's servant awaits.
Go to Neshkel soon. Okay.
I hear you.
We're going there right now. Please. Oh, fuck. Flaming Fist Mercenary. Let's see how this goes.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group that's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. We're not a part of the bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? Yeah, we'll say this. So you're hunting the bandits. Well, who hired you to take on the bandits? Or are you doing it out of the goodness of your heart? Perhaps you could tell us about this noble who hired you. I don't know any of the Lord Nashkel, so I'll have to take your word for it. You're free to go. Yes! Yes! Oh shit! I was like, oh, we're gonna have to fucking kill these guys. Cause I'm not going down. I'm not going to fucking prison. Let's see what's next. We'll go back up to Baragos because I need to go turn in that one quest anyway. Since I got that dude's boots, and we'll rest there, and then we'll travel down to here. But anyways, well now let's continue the journey back towards Neshkal or whatever the heck it's called.
Task.
Okay, guys, I am back, and today, before we move on down to Neshkal, whatever it is, I want to say this game allows you to continue doing these quests like as the game progresses, but I kind of want to try to knock out as much as I can within this chapter, anything that's given to me that I can't complete. So I kind of want to do this one here, the half ogres, because it says we need to go southwest. So I'm assuming if we're looking at the map, like, I don't know if it would be in this area. I mean, I completely looked through this area right here. I really did. So I'm assuming maybe I go here and I exit west and see if I can find those half ogres. And yeah, I just kind of see what happens because I made it down to here the other day. So we're getting pretty close to Nashkel. And you know what? I'm actually going to exit west here. I just want to see like what's to the west of us. I have no idea. High Hedge Traveling. Yeah, let's go here. What's that? I don't know what the hell this place even is.
A simple task.
I don't know, like, is it a hostile place? Oh, shit. Well, we're about to see if we can handle this monster. I've never seen this.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Ooh, why don't you...
Stand back and watch this.
Speak.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Right there and attack. Oh,
I will survive.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to...
No! No!
I feel so cold.
Another friend.
It's like my AI is so fucked it won't fight.
Useless!
No, yeah, we're not winning that one.
I be Palantir.
I don't have much patience for strangers. I probably do us both a favor and move along, unless of course you have magic for sale. From the looks of you couldn't afford the items I have for sale. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave because yeah, that flesh golem, way too strong for me.
If you insist.
Way too strong. Enemy sighted. Oops. Kill them all.
Nature's servant awaits.
Heal me.
Yes. Agreed.
Chicken. Millet? What? Thank you, Clock. You have saved Clock me. The hell is? I thought I'd have to have like animal talk or whatever it's called. Forsooth, methinks you are no ordinary talking chicken. I'll say this one. I certainly hope you are, Clock, jesting with me. Indeed, I am no ordinary talking chicken, and I am in need of your Clock help. My apologies, good, chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Thank thee, clock, mother of all magic. Mayhaps now I might end this clock nightmare. I am Melicamp of Baragost, a clock mage adept in mystical arts. A misread incantation seems to be clock, the source of my troubling form. 'Tis been over a month since I clock uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal clock form. It's likely a godly retribution. Is there anyone that might be able to assist you? I fear I have little in the way of magical power myself. Blast it all! Well, there is nothing else I clock can do except my most hated option. There is a tower directly to the west of Baragos, about which can be found the mat. Oh yeah, we just met him. I am his apprentice, and I'm certain he will clock aid me. Yeah, why are you so hesitant? Oh, 'tis nothing, Cluck. Really? Often the relationship between Cluck, apprentice, and master is strained. He will help, I am certain. Then to this abode we should go. I'll escort you. Thank you. It's located just to the west of Baragost. I'll just nestle in your pack until we get there. Okay. Alright, back off we go.
Why do I live in such a...
I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I've already stated that I wish to leave, or wish you to leave. Yeah, well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happened to rescue this, talking chicken. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorphed being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I have had no apprentice. I teach no one but what I... Wait, Melicam? Melicam? Is that you? Yes, Master Thalantir. It is Cluck. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall you have to expect help from me? I see you two are well acquainted. I shall leave you to it. No, I'll say he is not your student. A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that? By the by, you were muddling the simplest cantrip when last I observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into you. Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allowed the casting of that enchantment. Wait. Oh dear. Melicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of bracers, a blank spellbook, some parchment. A pair of... Oh no, you little fool! The bracers in my locked and trapped safe? I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feed, because you're going to be stuck that way. You are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thalantir, please, Clock. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not, simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. Is there anything that can be done? I'm willing to help. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton will do. Bring it back. Well, hey, good thing I collected it. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Oh, we're going to have to reincarnate him? Holy shit. Reincarnate? But that does this spell not require Cluck, the recipient, to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. That is why what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something for a reversal on the reincarnation scheme. Sorry, I'm so bad at remembering the voices I choose for these people. The age of the enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting, such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another, return with the skull, go. Well, thankfully I found them right outside your place.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Hello again, my young adventurers. I see you have the needed component. Well, shall we see if our young man regains his life, or if he'll eventually be someone's feast hall dinner? Or fest hall. Hey, he's alive. And that, as they say, is that. I have arms and hands and feet and... Oh, thank you, Master Thalantir, thank you. Yes, boy, now be quiet a moment. Blast it. The bracers are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to steal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You always were a bit cockeyed, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, Master Thalantir. Sigh. Or he goes, I suppose your master I must be. And you, Thon Rageborn, I trust you will be cautious in your travels as well. I wish you intelligence on your journeys. I would wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you would think. Good day. Dude, 2,000 experience. Holy cow, and my reputation went up one.
You funny looking.
What the heck? Footy, shh. I'm spying on basilisks and spooks. They're funny. Every step. Now, since Mom and Johnny disappeared, I've been looking for them, but all I can find is these spooks. One of them's wearing Johnny's knickers, but I don't want to think of where it got him. Be careful you don't scare basilisks, okay? Oh my god, that's actually really sad. Okay, we'll come back, we'll fight this guy, but I'm pretty sure my son's hungry, so I'm gonna save and we'll be back. Oh shit, this is bad.
Why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
Hold your peace then, though I remember a time back at Zintel Keep when you would sooner die than be quiet. You would sooner, I'll wait till you feel like telling them yourself. I don't remember the old days so well. You there? What is the meaning of this? Who dares interrupt while I speak with my family? I'll have your heads if you care to harm the... No, it can't be. Is that you, Father? I cannot be otherwise. You haven't changed a bit in all these years. What? I am technically good, but like, this guy's obviously doing evil stuff, so maybe I should? About as well as can be expected, I guess. It has been difficult, but I've got most of the family back together. Some did not seem to recognize me at first, but I helped them recall.
Yeah, maybe I should say, but those are not our kin. What madness has your eyes? Zombies all. Zombies? You don't see them as they truly are? You must be vexed by some sort of enchantment or another. Don't worry though, this has happened with some of the others, and I know how to cure it. This will only hurt a moment. Okay, yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill all these and him. Or maybe killing him?
Oh, that's really not it.
Like, if I kill him, maybe it'll allow me to... like, kill everybody else?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's do magic missile.
Nature's servant awaits.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Where are you? Why are you all the way up here? Get
I'll
back there, you dumbass. Oh my god, she's dead. Fuck. I'm probably about to die too. God bless it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so, yes, son, it certainly has been a long time. Maybe I should say, no matter. I've not seen you since. Zintel Keep. Thank the gods we. Yeah. Yes, though it was frightening for a time because I thought I was the only one of us that survived. I thought I was the only one who. The only one. You lie. You lie! You cannot be my mother because she died when I left the. It's not I who lies, but you to yourself. You rob others of their loved ones. Ones to replace these you betrayed long ago. Yeah. No, they lived, all of them. I saved them, and they live. I ran. Dead. All dead. It isn't true. I cannot be. You lie. You will die for slighting my memory. Alright. Oh my god, this stupid camera. This time I'm gonna see. Oh. And so we're actually dying. I don't know what happened, but he just killed all of them. God. She's gonna die in like one hit. My character can come back. I might be able to win this. No, maybe not. I'm probably about to die. Yeah, there's no point even waiting around. I'm literally gonna die. Come on, baby. No, because if he does that, I am surely dead. Fuck. These guys might be able to kill him because he only hit me, though. Please, guys, don't let me die. Don't let me die. Yes! Yes!
Now.
Well, I'd say that went pretty good. I mean, we're all kind of low level, or low HP and everything, so I don't know.
And nature sleeps. Why do we still trump about?
Yeah, I should go back before continuing my adventure and heal and rest him up.
Nature's servant awaits.
If you insist.
I don't know, I might just head straight down. Because I don't know if they're going to leave me if I don't do that. They might.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Well, coming up to me.
Don't touch me.
Lord Foreshadow? Is that like a break the fourth wall kind of thing?
Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Ironically, I actually started playing Neverwinter Nights 1 a couple days ago, actually, or actually maybe about a week ago. I have like a save on there, so it's funny they bring that up. But let's see. So, am I to understand that you are from that faraway city? Bah, I've never heard of such a city. I am unconcerned with such things. Do you have information? Yeah. Oh, I actually hail from Waterdeep.
which is funny too because I think the Waterdeep creatures are what I'm looking for right now, or creatures from there. Anyways,
the great city of splendors has much more in the manner of social luxuries suited towards my particular taste. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though I have only visited once previously. It was quite popular in those nights, if I recall correctly. I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it will be as popular again.
I wonder if I play Neverwinter Nights if I'll see him, because of course, Neverwinter Nights I'm pretty sure came out after Baldur's Gate, so that'd be pretty funny. Anyways, finally made it to Neshgal.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Yeah. Well, we made it to Nishkel, which I think how I'm going to do this series, I'm going to break it up in the chapters. So I think each chapter, I'll probably just make a chapter an episode or something like that. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 7 or 8. Some are probably going to be a lot longer than others, so I'll probably concise some of that down or maybe make multiple episodes per chapter. But I'm pretty sure that's chapter 1 right there. Oh, the heck? Who are these? Armenian soldiers. Oh. Didn't they say Armenian soldiers were going to raid? Wait, what? Oh, I thought, like, it would keep the quest per chapter, but dang it, all my quests are gone. Anyways, guys, I am going to save it here, because I actually have to go run to an appointment, but we'll pick it back up in the next episode, continuing on to chapter 2 and doing Neshkel and, all that fun jazz. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did like it, please leave a like, possibly, subscribe if you can. And we'll continue this. Just to let you guys know, too, in this series, I probably won't be doing, like, every quest or anything like that, just because it would just take so long. I'm just going to do what's interesting and maybe what I find along the way, exploring and everything like that. But I do plan to beat this game, Baldur's Gate 2, eventually 3. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes.